Dude,
Comic-Con,
dude, 2-1. Come on, W's in the chat, please.
Dude, Zen, it was crazy there.
Damn, I'm not gonna lie. If I'm you, I would have missed my flight. Went to the marble part of it.
Like Renegade
No.
has an answer as well.
No, see, I'm a dedicated streamer to my community.
I would have sprinted on stage and speared Robert Downey Jr.
Going in favor.
I'm a dedicated streamer to my community.
Dead Zone gets taken down.
Isn't that right?
Is still up. The longest camo grab maybe in
Okay, they burn camo there.
the history of the start of Recharge right now, and these two
Remember when you asked me how many hours I've streamed?
Wrong with how
Yeah.
slow they like to play,
I
how
checked.
methodical they like to play. I believe that camo does
I'm
get
not
burned.
sure if you're gonna
but
believe
the
it.
most
How
important
many?
thing is that
130.
OpTic had the ball in hand. The
good work.
second most important thing, Renegade has a shock rifle. It gets taken out, and that is a big kill for OpTic to remove that power.
Let's kill this guy, please.
Snakebite trying to stay alive.
Yep, Wonderwalk's dead. Pick up the Wonderwalk.
From the stairs. But
Oh, I
all
love this little
time while
pocket
kills are
rocket,
being
this little
traded
ray
out,
gun. It's like a
while
little
players are
finger
going for that shock
blaster.
rifle,
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Trippy
Sorry,
is grabbing
sorry.
points on that ball. He has 23, and I don't know if anyone from FaZe is close enough to even
Whoa, whoa,
stop him.
whoa.
The thing that's nice about OpTic's defense is they have this wide perimeter, so you have to fight Lucid from so far away, and if you try to skip past him, he has an angle to shoot you in the back.
Yep.
It is
Oh, that's a
perfect
headshot,
setup
you
for
cock.
OpTic. Shock in the hands
Cock
of
of a
Lucid,
game.
and he's
Get
starting
him.
to come in
Yup.
as the
In the-
shroud
in the
plays
shroud
to his
smoke.
favor as he catches a player off guard
The
there.
shroud
They're
screen.
able to get a couple of kills and continue ball control and pipe.
Yup, beat his ass, Tom.
Guy's a brawler.
From Lucid. That ball actually gets played towards the batteries, it appears, but OpTic get it right back in their hands and continue to build what is now a 40-point
Yep,
lead.
keep it up.
Yeah,
Keep
Slays are
keep
12
feeling
to 8
dammy.
in favor of OpTic. Oddball 42-0 in favor of OpTic. Just every single time they
Yeah,
get
but
the
they're
right
about to break
slay,
the setup.
they're grabbing time.
Get one
and
out,
even
yep,
prematurely
beautiful.
doing the play ball. We didn't see a single death there from players in pipes yet before OpTic played ball death.
we play
There's
that?
A lot of times
I love
players
that.
will wait
Camo
until
coming up.
the situation's dire until they have zero chance of holding that ball. Instead, OpTic preemptively playing that, trying to get some kills on the map.
I don't know if
and
Renegade
keep
gets that
control to
pop.
Stop a FaZe full setup.
Nice, 2 dead. That's
Momentary three down
beautiful.
for OpTic, but Formal was the last player alive, trying to
3
deny
dead.
camo. He's able to take down Renegade, who got that camo, and has even bought time for respawners to assist him in acquiring that camo. Now, Formal with camo, OpTic with ball in hand, continue to build a lead.
Tournament
Huge kill.
favorites just getting toyed with here, as this ball every single time is one step ahead of these FaZe rotations. 3 down, Snakebite the only one left.
Oh, that's a good
This is
nade. Oh
starting
my
to
God,
feel
he got his
dire
ass beat with the
for
ball.
FaZe. They need to step up here. They want to get
He
some
got his ass
results
beat
in
with the
this
ball.
round 1. They don't
This
want to
is
go
awesome.
with this sort of momentum into round 2, down 2-1 in the series.
The reason we praise OpTic on oddball is their situational awareness and their rotations. They have been perfect so far. 78.
Thank you. I need to see it works
is
in
the
here right
score.
now. WERX,
with this
Pentagram,
setup,
welcome
is gonna
back
be
as well.
such
I appreciate
a
you.
difficult thing to break, and FaZe Clan losing the first 2 kills.
In game
will
4,
almost
brother?
guarantee
That's
OpTic
diabolic.
take round
Winning
1.
And they
effective.
just play it
Oh,
so
sorry.
perfectly as they get kills on either lane, either side.
I was
they
reading a
rotate
chat
the ball.
message,
man.
man. I was
You're
just
good.
reading a
Overloading
chat
and bringing
message.
3 or
You're
4
good, you're
towards a different side. They rotate away from it.
This was a
Any
flawless
single time,
fucking
whether
round.
they
Is anybody
see it
else rock
overcommit
hard?
Or whether they get some kills on a side.
I mean, this is
They
fucking
rotate the ball.
awesome.
They're
That was
always bringing the ball in
flawless.
the most advantageous position, and that's why you saw such a dominating round number 1, 100-1.
Come on.
100-1.
Come on.
Everything
One
has
more.
been pretty close so far.
One more round, fellas. One more round. You get a nice night of rest and a championship Sunday.
Great night of
Something we
rest.
know all too well.
Great night of rest.
Against the wall now here in Atlanta.
5 more
Elimination
minutes of
bracket
perfect
down
halo,
2-1,
and you get to
down
go
a full
hit
round,
that
and he just
pillow.
got smacked in the face.
Maybe
in
beat
the
that
first
meat
round. Trippy
and
has
call it a
found
fucking
the
day.
first camo of this round 2, and he's got a lot of information to share to his teammates.
It's like, I got to go back and tell the boys that there's a lot of them over in that mangler pit, and I need to get out of here. Scout has been found and eliminated.
Tries to get out, but can't get out. A good job by FaZe to negate that camo. Is that the start to something great? Unfortunately,
those are
not
good
at this
slays. Let's
moment.
get that ball out of
Rule
there.
2 is the last player alive, and he's spotted out. He's being pinged by members of OpTic. Formal has found himself a shock rifle. He spots Snakebite as well as Rule 2 goes down, so it's a staggered respawn situation for FaZe.
Let's
and
go.
it's early ball time
Picture
for
perfect
OpTic
here
once
again. Lucid. This is a big win on
Formal's
Snakebite.
trying
This
to
is
hold
this is the
spike.
series right here. No
Time
cap.
on their side, like we said. They do
fucking
such a
go.
good
Push out
job
that
of
side.
anytime they're
Beautiful.
getting the kill
Now we got
trades,
him in the pinch,
they
the
are
pits.
holding that ball and rotating it right here. Ball already making that rotation towards elevator. Royal 2 slipping in the center there.
Oh, shit.
And getting those stops. That was such a great stop to the ball rotation, not letting it towards elevator. Now Renegade
shit.
and crew don't have a play ball situation. They have a setup, and they get to, for the first time, say, all right, Where are they coming from? Where are we getting our kills?
A much stronger start, I would say, for FaZe Clan, absolutely. Last round was dominant, but here is the demon himself. He finds the opening pick. Do they know what player snuck across turbines?
Yeah, wait, hold on. Matt gets through. Big win by Matt.
Surrounded by OpTic members. He gets taken down.
That's great. They just let us run through their setup.
Finds the first pick, collapses. Roll 2 able to minimize the damage with a kill that will make this setup for OpTic worse. But it's only 13 points for FaZe Clan. OpTic, what do you have in store for a rotation potential?
Nice, play your life.
Dead Zone finds a big kill on the Snakebite that will deny any real FaZe Clan push here as it slows down. 2 members of FaZe Clan go down. That ball gets neutralized, but a good job by OpTic, the last 2 players alive, finding kills in order to stall FaZe.
Oh, great plays by Dead Zone here. Great
Great
plays.
reactions all around these players.
And we got camo. Beautiful. Let's get some time.
12 apiece for Lucid and Formal.
Scary positions, but they wait for that call. They find where their weak player is, and then they just put that pressure and damage on. And look at that, just tattling on players, not shooting right away.
Oh,
he
talk
wants his
about
teammates
trigger
to do a little bit
discipline
more
right
work,
there.
A little bit more damage before he enters the fight. I almost wonder if that's a bit too patient.
Yeah, I would have wanted him to shoot if I was you didn't shoot that guy for me? Hello, help me. But Lucid,
You just watch that go down like that?
yeah, Lucid knows best. It's worked out for OpTic.
that shit out of there.
As he gets the ball back
Or actually
into his
kill him
hands.
and push
Camo
that shit
has run
towards
out,
him.
but
Yup,
numbers
push that
in
shit
OpTic's
towards him.
favor once again. And look, they know FaZe is in pipes. Lucid wants to bring the fight to them. He wants to bring the ball to them, for God's sake. But as he gets shot, he decides to back up. 3 go down for OpTic, and Lucid trying to rotate this maybe into blue to where he can play it. But I think he knows his routes are getting cut off.
Yeah, getting cut off.
Oh my God,
Trying to at least
that
get a
would've been
trade
dirty.
here, but these players and their G-slides make it so difficult. FaZe, ball in hand, slight advantage. Let's see how they do in this neutral scenario. We know FaZe. We know that they can do a great setup when they have a numbers advantage. We know when they have 2 or 3 down and all 4 alive, they're gonna get ball time. But how do they do when it's a 3-on-3, when it's 3-on-2? Well, the answer's right there for you. They're going to take out 3 members of OpTic and keep scrapping up time.
Yeah, they're finally going to be able to call themselves in the lead here in Game 4, at least in this round. They still are down a round, but they will have the lead momentarily in this second round. OpTic are trying to push from white into the elevator, but the ball is no longer here. Frosty just trying to buy as much time as he can, deals some great damage, finds himself a kill as well. And as 3 go down for OpTic, once again, it's just Lucid, and Snakebite will make his way to the ball to extend this round 2 lead for FaZe once again.
All 4 down, and yes, FaZe still have ball, but you gotta wonder, were they getting as much time during that as they could? It feels like they indexed and slayed a little bit higher than you'd see someone like OpTic.
Nice, big win by Dead Zone.
Gotten another 10 seconds or so during that last engagement.
This is huge right here. Collapse on this. Don't lose anybody. Get a perfect setup.
Situation where
Teamwork.
Teamwork. This camo properly. It's actually OpTic that take the space they need to get Formal this camouflage. Camo has been dominant from OpTic so far in this game, and Formal showing how dominant that camo can be. Gets shots onto Frosty as he finds a kill, but Renegade comes off spawn. Formal does not expect him to be top red, and because of it, that camo does get negated.
All good, all good.
I'd love to see FaZe Clan play more for those camouflages if possible, but right now, a 20-point lead separates OpTic and FaZe here in round 2. They are doing a much better job of negating
this guy's an asshole.
Oddball plays quite a bit different when OpTic aren't in control and just rotating that to wherever they'd like. This round has been significantly different. 1, the time on the clock has dwindled down much further. 2, the ball's been in different locations, not quite as much rotating all the way through pipes to elevator to control. Instead, it's been a bit more stagnant. It's been the hands
Kill him clean.
It's Renegade versus Trippy and Lucid, and Renegade somehow finding a way to come out on top. Here comes Frosty and the boys from FaZe. As Renegade deals so much damage right there, the rest of FaZe were able to collapse, and they were able to take down all of OpTic. The last player alive is Formal in this long haul, but this ball is being neutralized. Formal is trying to buy time, but here comes FaZe behind Formal. As Formal gets taken down, he is going to take World 2 with him, but the ball time for FaZe not continuing to add up until now. Snakebite has a moment of silence as he continues to build this lead.
Yeah, and he's kind of pinched between a couple players. He needs to find out what side's going to win the fight. It's going to be Renegade winning it. I would love to see that ball rotate.
Yeah.
It looks
I think
like
we're going to a final round here now, ball.
Sloppier than I'd like to see. We saw Snakebite ideally passing that ball to Renegade and then continuing a rotation. Seems like the ball eventually goes in Renegade's hands, but here comes a 3-man
We could definitely
push
make
from
a
OpTic.
comeback.
They break through, get the first kill. 7 points away here for FaZe. Can they run away and rotate and get these last points? The answer's going to be no.
I mean, we have a chance. We'll have a chance.
Come on now, Lucy. Come on.
Elevator. And now Snakebite and Frosty, the only 2 alive.
Bring that ball back around here.
Camo was up. I'm very interested
We'll have a
to see where
chance.
that camo went.
We
It's
have
in the hands
camo
of
too.
Formal.
Hold on.
Once again, OpTic had one
We have a
last push
chance.
before this round 2. was taken from FaZe Clan, but they've successfully broken the setup, and now with Camo in the hands of Formal, he's disrupting the first opportunity to break what would be the last
Renegade
setup
gets
in
two
round 2
again.
for OpTic Gaming. So much damage done by Formal. He's able to get a kill and an assist, but Renegade finds the ball. 4 points is all Renegade needs, but Luce is there to at least force him to drop it for a second.
right.
Renegade's gonna tuck
We're
his
going
around.
to a round 3. Holy
And with
shit,
that,
brother.
He's gonna take FaZe Clan to round 3 here in game 4.
Much needed round win
Come
there by FaZe,
on.
and that one felt completely different. FaZe dominating in slaves
Come
during
on.
that round. FaZe in control of the ball. FaZe maybe not as scrappy as OpTic, but FaZe scrapping up time and bringing the ball to where it needs to be.
Will we see a game 5 between these two here tonight? The answer will be answered by FaZe and FaZe alone here as they tie this game 4 up 1-1. A round 3 of all ball is how we're going to decide that. It's going to be an early
Get out of there,
grab
Trip.
for
Get out of there,
once
Trip.
again, and the OpTic
Yeah.
squad, the green will have 3 down for FaZe. Shock.
Yeah, give it to
Camo
him.
in the
Okay,
hands of
yeah,
Trippy
Shock.
in early
Yeah,
ball
okay, come on.
time.
Get out of there, Trip.
Wonderwalk. Okay.
It's like a fucking. It's like whack-a-mole.
Snake bites
He just
life
barely
as he's
missed
over
it.
at glass.
That reaction
Dude,
time
a
is
shock
insane,
rifle
too.
here.
He is walking around with
A
the
shock
Camo
rifle clean
shot.
kill
These
is so
players are
nice.
So
No.
good. The level of Halo being played right now is unbelievable.
No,
Trippy
give us that.
Can't finish the kill on a Renegade, does some damage to Snakebite as well, but not how you wanted that Camo shock rifle story to go.
Look at this adjustment you're also seeing
big
from
kill.
FaZe. Previously, OpTic were
Oh,
able
he
to
keeps him
rotate
on-
that
keeps him on
ball
no shield.
without the same sort of resistance. Now you see a member of FaZe, whether it's
Go.
Royal
I
Two
love
or
that play,
Renegade,
Matt. I love that play. Get out of there.
across the map and able to shoot that ball.
Yeah, now we can just play it.
in the
Get some of
side
that time,
before they
play
make
that
their
shit.
full
Or get some
rotation.
kills
Same
and hold it.
rotation
Who
we
gives
saw
a fuck?
before From Royal 2 getting over towards Needler, stopping that
Oh.
pipe to elevator rotation. You saw it there from Renegade,
Come on,
stopping
boys.
that elevator to hydro rotation.
Okay, we'll take a trade.
They tried to cut it off, but eventually OpTic get the ball to back blue. They get a 40
Oh, okay,
point
Matt.
lead before Formal plays it and lands some perfect shots on the Renegade, putting him back in the respawn screen. FaZe have got a lot of work to do if they want to see a game 5 here tonight, and Formal is on the hunt.
Yeah, player life.
I like
Yep.
that.
Get out of
Lays
there.
down a couple shots. If it's going to be a one-on-one, Formal's going to hunt that down. Instead, he knows where half of FaZe Clan are. He spot out 2 at elevator with that information. OpTic now can reposition or try to go for a ball grab.
Frosty jumps up from bottom middle and
Nice,
throws
Joey.
that ball.
they
Turbine,
get
not
camo,
often do you
though.
see that, but it's because he has camo. He's going to try and play his life. Frosty wants kills, and when Frosty wants kills, traditionally Frosty gets kills. He finds dead zone. Snakebite finds Trippy. It's a 2-on-2 situation, and somehow OpTic, eagle-eyeing Frosty top cat right here, is not
Yeah, I was gonna
enough
say,
to
can we
get the
just run
job
that
done.
shit
He
yellow?
pivots back to Formal, able to take him down, but Lucid is being such a nuisance with this off-ball right
my
now.
God, yeah,
If he
what-
can get this
yo,
to
he
bottom
might get
middle,
out.
he can deny FaZe's numbers advantage any ball time here, and he is able to get it to that bridge.
Yeah, Frosty getting the kills, but they're not getting the time because of it. These are the times that FaZe cannot just pad the stats. It was a great ball rotation by OpTic to try to throw that away from Needler, from elevator side,
Dude,
because they
stay
knew
up,
FaZe
dead
had
zone.
full control of glass
My
and
God,
elevator.
beautiful.
Now
I mean, I
forcing
like that
FaZe
attempt, though.
into some obscure positions. They now need to push out those power positions and go to the opposite side of the map.
Yeah, what should have been a FaZe setup actually gets broken. A player spawns elevator for OpTic Gaming, gets the kill on the ball carrier, and throws it back
Come on,
bottom
gentlemen.
middle. FaZe have
Come on,
got the
gentlemen,
field
2 dead, come on.
frustrated in this game, in this round 3. Lucid,
3 dead.
Trippy, Formal, all find kills.
That's
Renegade,
clean,
the
though,
last
that's
player
clean.
alive, is going to find a kill on the Formal, but the ball
Yep, stagger
is
the
being
spawns. I
rotated
love
once again
this.
by
I love
OpTic.
this right
Now
here.
look at
Come
the
on.
difference in this. FaZe
Let's
Clan,
put 'em
they got
away.
So many
Put 'em
unanswered
away.
kills over the last 45 seconds. The second that OpTic got these kills onto FaZe, they've already put on another 12 points on the board. That's the difference in ball efficacy from OpTic versus FaZe when it comes to those neutral scenarios and those ball rotations.
It's time to go big or go home for FaZe right now, and they are going to the death game. Snakebite and Royal 2 gets sent. Frosty wins a big fight on the Formal. Frosty somehow takes down Lucid right after that dead zone now.
Yeah, how
all
do
of
they
a
have ball
sudden
control?
had a 2-man advantage, finds himself by himself. FaZe rotate that ball to elevator in the hands of Renegade,
I don't
and
know, I
dead
don't
zone
like
gets
it.
denied at the door to Turbine.
We're gonna have to see how Dead Zone decides to play this. Does he go for a shock rifle? Does he decide to push into Needler? Looks like he's not going through pipes just yet, and unfortunately, Trippy kind of goes in, gives an entry, death out.
Oh,
Somehow,
okay.
Dead Zone hits that headshot onto Frosty to stay alive. getting a few more shots
Okay,
on
dead
towards
zone.
Camo side.
There's a scrap going down bottom middle,
Nice,
and
Lucid,
Lucid
come on,
comes
two,
out
yeah,
victorious.
Come on,
two,
Lucid.
come on.
His eyes on the roll too, but the help from Trippy is
That's
too
Camo
much
as well. Good
for
damage.
FaZe
Come
to
on.
deal with. 3 go down for FaZe. That ball is in white. Frosty wants to try to maybe potentially play it, but 3 members of
Yo,
OpTic
get it.
stand
Yo,
between
just
Frosty
push
and
him with that
ball.
shit. Grab the
They're
ball and push him.
collapsing on him, and they will start.
I like that play because dead zone stays up. It lets our setup be as good as possible. Come on.
And a setup in blue, Camo in the hands of Lucid.
This is a
This
big
is
kill
do
right
or
here.
die.
I was gonna say, of all the spots on the map to have the ball, this is probably the worst spot for OpTic to
Nice.
have the ball if you're a FaZe fan. Reason being is FaZe, they need to get all these kills and do everything they can just to get this stop on the ball. And on top of that, OpTic are just gonna play ball it once
Yeah,
they
they
get those
played
kills
it.
right there. Dead zone and Lucid falls.
Come on, Matt. Shock
Balls
rifle.
played
Come on.
very formal in position
What?
all the way
We'll
in
take that,
pipes.
we'll take that.
So all that work is not rewarded with any return ball time for FaZe.
Elevator response for Dead Zone. It is his responsibility to deny this ball from being picked up as he waits for his teammates to respawn. Dead Zone's going to slow play at FaZe. Do not go for the ball just yet. Under 2 minutes on the clock might not sound important now, but as neutralized ball time continues to tick down, that could all of a sudden become a factor in OpTic's favor as well. 77-34, so it's a 40-point lead. Snakebite takes a risk down by the batteries, can't hit the shot, but relocates
they
back
get
to the
back.
bad lights. He's going to grapple the ball to himself as Formal goes down. 2 players at the pipe door, and they both get shocked. They both get taken to no shield. Frosty finds a kill, but has to try and play his life. Lucid's still alive in that pipes. Is the last
God.
player alive for
What's going
OpTic.
on
He's
right
able
now?
to take down Frosty,
I don't know, it's
but
just
he is in a
chaos. I
very
can't even-
difficult situation to try and win. That ball somehow makes it way to
Who
top
has camo?
middle,
Who has
and this
camo?
game's chaos is what's deciding these micro
Okay, we'll take a trade.
decisions from
Trades
everyone
every time we're
starting to
Renegade.
impact
Yeah,
as
let's get
the
Renegade
clock
off the map.
continues to tick, Dave.
Get him out.
Both these teams too scared to be that first one to make that
Oh, this is
drastic
good finesse
mistake.
from
They
Piper.
don't want
This
to
is good
overstep,
finesse, Pipe.
leave their teammates out to dry.
No, I
Instead,
don't
they
like-
want to be able to
come
trade
on.
out these kills back and forth, but it looks like FaZe coming out ahead in that first exchange. Trippy and Lucid doing everything they can. to
Nice,
try
Yes!
to
Trip.
stop. It's going to be Trippy.
Oh my God.
The one
Yes!
you said he didn't step up in London gets a triple kill.
Come
Shuts
on,
down
Trip!
FaZe as they're about to get a ball set up.
Revenge is a meal best served cold, and Trippy trying to eliminate FaZe in their own tournament here on Saturday as he picks up the biggest
Yeah, they're
3
forced to
kills of the
sprint.
series yet. 91 and climbing. OpTic have control. Dead Zone with the ball, top class, full shield, and it's one push for FaZe to try and deny an OpTic Gaming Series win.
Wait, why?
Dead Zone was
Confused.
trying to scrap up those last few seconds and grab it while those shots were coming in. Now, Formal in a odd position. Thought he knew that someone was one shot over towards top glass.
Yo, am I high or what was that?
Lucid do here in this situation? They're not sure where to push. Lucid finds 2 people over towards top glass. Snakebite.
Come on, Trip.
And teammate Renegade able to get that kill, but the damage has been done. They're trying for
Trade
a
on Frosty,
rotation
yep.
towards pipes, but FaZe, time is no longer on their side. They have to get these kills. They have to hold the ball. If OpTic just break the step, it's not about scrapping the last 5 seconds. It's
Trippy's
about
behind
trying
them.
to hold the ball.
Trippy's behind them. Trippy gets the kill. They don't play the ball. And with 17 seconds.
Oh,
three
yes.
goals,
Trip!
Trippy
Yes!
sends Snakebite home with a kill with the
Let's go,
elbow.
boys.
And Trippy
That
redeems
scared me a little
himself
bit, nonetheless.
from his
Big
finals
dub.
performance.
GG,
And
come on.
OpTic Gaming
Yo, that's that boy,
eliminate
Trip.
FaZe Clan from
Yo,
their
Trippy
own
went
hosted
crazy at the
tournament
end.
Holy
in Atlanta.
fuck.
We will see the championship fights tomorrow.
All right,
And
championship
OpTic
Sunday, come on.
will be proud to represent the green wall.
Holy
OpTic fans
fuck.
going crazy, but you see those OpTic players themselves not celebrating. They know that they just barely beat out FaZe.
Oh my,
there.
thank goodness,
Their
bro.
tournament
Yo,
life
dude,
continues to Sunday.
that got so
But I can't
sketchy.
recall the
Okay,
last
dude, I'm not
tournament
gonna lie.
FaZe
That
hold
got
that
so
ball.
sketchy at the end.
Let's hold that ball.
Let's hold that ball.
I don't remember the last time.
Yeah, they're
those guys
saying
played
fuck you,
outside the
Drazah
top
at the Halo
four, and
event.
this is
That is
going to hog down
generational
for a
hating.
little bit.
Oh, that is
A lot
generational.
left on the table, and FaZe did not show up with their A game.
Holy shit, brother. W spam in the chat.
these
We get to
players
see
for
the boys
OpTic
play
after
tomorrow. I love
having
that.
to lose the series.
Let's get it.